because their necks are long. And if you're lucky, you might see lions on the left.
Token feedings, which allow guests to get up close with the animals and feed them.
Yeah, I got to feed Joey, the most famous giraffe in Singapore. I held out a big bunch of feet, and he grabbed the whole thing with his long black tongue. It made my hand all slobbery.
Most animals will accept food offered to them readily. Zoo guests should only give them food at token feedings under a keeper's supervision.
Chloe and Ronnie had a baby, didn't they?
That's right. Its name is Jubilee.
Oh my God.
It's at the behind.
When people come to the zoo, they usually expect to see great big animals like elephants, giraffes, or bears. But the world has some amazing small animals too, particularly the ones who live in the rainforests around.
Hi, Chef.
We will not stop here. We stop in to
Ito pala yun, yung katulong nila, kasabahan.
This part of the zoo is home to the mandrills and chimpanzees.
The best way to see them close up is to take a walk.
On our left, you might glimpse some mandrills. The dominant male has a colorful bottom and bright red and blue markings on its face like a mask. Next, we'll pass the chimpanzees.
Sometimes they walk around with twigs in their hair.
In the wild, they use twigs to poke into termite mounds for termites. In Singapore Zoo, the keepers place honey in the artificial termite mound, and the chimps use twigs to get to the honey. Chimpanzees are intelligent. Wild chimpanzees work as a group to hunt monkeys.
Ayaw niya pa hawakan.
wala naman. Ay, mahulog.
Soon we will pass a gazebo on our right. Look nearby for a life-size sculpture of an orangutan. This sculpture is a memorial to an animal who remains a symbol of Singapore Zoo.
Ame!
You're right.
She was famous. We had these like Elizabeth Taylor, Michael Jackson, and Great Britain's Prince Philip, especially Ame when they visited Singapore.
She was also an intelligent orangutan and a devoted mother. Amang cared for 5 babies of her own and 2 that she adopted. When her keeper wanted to check her baby's health, she would hand them to him. That's how completely she trusted her keeper. She enjoyed meeting her, and the people loved her. 4,000 mourners came to her funeral.
Singapore has a new Ame. She's the granddaughter of the first Ame. If you say you're going to the zoo, anyone in Singapore will probably say, you're going to see Ame. I used to think reptiles were slimy, scary things. Then a reptile keeper told me that they have dry skin and they're really clean.
And intelligent, too. There's one tortoise who got in the keeper's way whenever they tried to clean up the exhibit. The tortoise knew they were going to turn on the hose, and it wanted a shower. One giant tortoise in Reptopia is more than 80 years old.
That's Asta.
Giant tortoises can live to over 200 years, so Asta will most likely outlive many of us.
Four stop pala ito, no?
You're approaching the heart of the zoo. This is your stop for the animal shows. It's also where you'll find the Amang restaurant, which serves something for everyone, whether it's Asian or Western food. That's where the zoo presents its jungle breakfast with wildlife. You can savor a delicious breakfast buffet while getting an up-close and personal look at the orangutans and learn more about them from their keepers.
You can also see Ahmed and the other orangutans at this stop.
Ang lagkit na ng katawan mo sa tao.
Did you enjoy riding the
Tram
tram?
stop 1. Ameng Restaurant and Orangutans. Ameng Restaurant and Orangutans. This is also where you are closest to the exit.
Papunta tayo doon.
Dito ba tayo? Number 2. Dito tayo, number 2.
Dito na.
Dito?
Okay, good morning, no? Why is Philip here making so much noise while I'm talking? What's happening actually?
Philip is upset with you.
Upset with me? What did I do?
You forgot to mention something important about him.
Something important. What is it now? Oh, okay. My bad, I'm so sorry. Okay, you know what? I forgot to mention again that all sea lions, especially Philip over here, they're very smart and also very, very good looking. Sometimes he's quite shy. Okay, you know what? Good looking boy. Show them what you can do. Come on, boy. Alright, there you go. Yes. 200 grams. Okay, on that 200 grams. One more time, please. 200 kilograms. Okay. Okay, now there's another animal that looks like a sea lion. They are called true seal. Now, true seal look and move a little bit funny on land. Okay, so right now, Philip is going to show you guys how they look on land. And how they move on land. There you go, they move in such a way because of their two short front flipper. So right now, Philip is going to show you guys how you move on land. Start to stand. There you go, that was a flipper walk. What else can you do now? Spinning around. Very happy boy. Dancing for you guys. Okay, all the way back to the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for Philip over here. For being such a good boy. Okay, now. You have seen how smooth he moves on land, okay? Now, do you want to see how fast he can swim? Okay, they want to see you guys swim, so let's go.